Late nights in the city, got the neon on my skin. Windows down, wind talking like it's always been. Dreams in my head, but my hands on the wheel. Every mile that I take, I'm learning to heal. Lost some friends, yeah, the real ones stay. Found some love in the words they say. Every turn, every street, got a story to tell. From the pain in my chest to the wishing wells. We don't need much when the heart beats loud. Turn the silence up, let's drown the crowd. Every light on the streets, just a sign to run.
What is up, guys? I'm really liking my schedule. It's funny, I could tell the homie right here was excited to walk, huh? Yeah, like I could feel that he was looking forward for me to get off work and come home and, you know, take our nightly walks and shit. I'm like, hell yeah, because he just knows what to do. I'll get home, he'll go by the door and wait. We have like a counter with the leash shit. It has like all the leashes and shit. And so like, we got it. Oh, look at this Mustang, hold up. I got like sidetracked because it looks like a cool car. Yep, that's a cool car. Nice. Anyways. Wait. Yeah, that's a Mustang, alright, cool. I'm like, wait, that's a Mustang, right? But no, we have like a counter with all the leashes and like the collars and shit for each of the dogs. And he'll just stand right next to it. He's like, I'm ready. I'm like, alright, fuck you. But yeah. I'm not trying to say the same shit every video, you know what I mean? I hope you guys are doing good. I hope your day's blah, blah, blah. But, I mean, it's true, you know? I do. I hope the best. You know? The awareness is there to where, like, I know I say, like, a cycle of, like, a script. And it's like, I want to switch it up, you know? But I also don't want to be cliche. And, like, what's up, guys? You know, if you make sure to hit that like button, dude. If you notice, I'm not one of those cringe ass YouTubers. they're not cringe, but I'm not like, hey, you know, make sure you hit that like button. Go ahead and subscribe if you haven't. You know, it's just like, it's more like a given. You know, if you like my shit, then obviously you're gonna want to like it. You're gonna subscribe. No one's gonna tell you to do it. Like, that's just how it works for me. If I see someone's channel on YouTube, I'm like, oh, okay, I'll fuck with it. You know, I'll like it, I'll subscribe. Like, simple. You know, I don't gotta beg, you know. That's kind of like chasing. It's clingy. It's resisting. It's same shit. Like, if you're like, it's kind of like you like someone, right? And you're just like, hey, go ahead and give me a like, and just like, you should follow me back. Like, you should follow me. You know, and they're gonna be like, what the fuck? Like, if they like you, they're gonna naturally follow you and like your shit, you know what I mean? So don't, it kind of like you create resistance, thing like that. What, buddy? Oh, he's taking a shit, okay. That's funny. I'm sorry, buddy, alright. I'm sorry I had to. It just looks funny. Just like, imagine fucking shitting like that, like a dog. It's funny. Fucking Marley. Dude, imagine you're walking with your friends and we just chat like dogs, bro. We're like at the mall and you're like, oh, hold up. Just pull down the pants. You know, and you know how dogs look at you and look around with their shit, and you're just like looking around and like a dog. I'm sorry, my intrusive thoughts won. That was funny. If you don't got a sense of humor, then I guess you got a shitty one. Pun intended. Well, this is sexy, huh? Oh shit. Hopefully there's no homeless down there. I don't think so. Hopefully not. Alright. But no, this video is about like peace and shit. And how when you let things go, or even when you finally walk away, from certain energy dynamics or people, whatever's not for you, you're going to feel that peace again. It literally comes back to you. And everything that happens is only constantly reminding you to just choose. You're going to react the first way you did before, or you're going to walk away this time, you know? Like I would get in fights with my mom growing up, whatever, right? And sometimes we still argue, but the test will come up. Do you want to be the same version of you that you were, or do you remember that you're more than this experience? And just observe and let go, and walk away. It's so funny that when you truly get the joke, this cosmic joke, you know what I mean? That you just don't take shit so serious. Like someone will be projecting to you, like they're arguing, whatever, and you almost want to laugh, like because they overemphasize, they take it so serious, and it's like you let go of that. You're just chilling, and it's like you see the truth, right? You see the whole dance, the play, and they're just stuck in solidity or just their own stuck way of being through their ego, and you just kind of laugh at it, but with humbleness, right? You just, all right, well, you have fun with that, but that's not me. And so it's like, it's something that reminds you that you don't gotta be like that just because they are. Is that a person? Or like, okay, cool, I thought that was a person sent down. But, I don't know. I just know that good shit is coming, and you have to believe that. Because if you don't, then why? You're wasting your time believing that it's not going to be okay. If you want to believe that everything is just stuck, then go ahead. But nah, see, like me and my mom would fight, whatever, right? And then at this point, I just, they're like, we're so infinite, we're so much more than this, and it's like they're putting their awareness on something so small. And it's just like, it's humbling because you don't do that anymore, right? So it's like you allow their tension to be their tension, and then you walk away. You see that they're only trying to project to you. You don't have to accept it. You just walk away. Here, let's go this way, buddy. Walking through the trees or bushes. A little POV with some pretty flowers right there. So fucking slow, man. Just fucking go home. Why did the car slow down, man? Don't be weird. What, Marley? Come on. You wanna walk? Let's walk. No, but He's trying. I'm the one walking you. You're not walking me. He's all like, trying to yank him. Fuck that. But just, oh, that moon. Shout out the moon. I'm just telling you guys, true peace is not about holding on. It's about letting go what doesn't serve you, what causes harm, what's only hindering your growth. So just walk away. Just walk away. It's not weakness. It's strength. It's you not self-abandoning yourself because you're finally choosing yourself over that situation. You walk away. It's self-preservation, and it's healthy to do. So really just recognize these triggers. Ask yourself what people, what situations or thoughts, are consistently disrupting our peace, our energetic field. Because awareness is always the first step into choosing a different path. But as long as you don't, you're just going to keep getting the same results, right? And what good is that? So just show that you've grown, show that you've changed, choose differently. You know what I mean? And literally choose your energy, choose differently. Instead of reacting with anger, and decide where to place that energy. Because again, where awareness goes, energy flows. So by walking away, you're only reclaiming control over your emotional state. And that's a powerful, magnetic, attractive thing to do. Someone that does that, trust, someone's going to feel that off of you. It's attractive. So just embrace release. Allow the good to come in by doing though. Letting go doesn't mean, you're giving up. It just means that you're valuing your inner calmness, your peace, more than conflict, which again is more of an attractive, magnetic thing to do and have. So know that release isn't defeat. It's freedom. It's self-love. self-preservation. So when you stop and step away from, everything that's hurting you or who hurts you, whatever, you're going to create space for more peace, more abundance, more balance, more unity, more flow, and serenity, really. And when you protect your peace, it's just, bro, it's just, it's the foundation of your true power. Why wouldn't you protect your peace? Because if you're peaceful, it's going to be easier for you to manifest what you want. It's going to be easier for you to think and actually focus on crafting your vision, you know what I mean? Chasing your dreams, because you're centered, you're present, you're calm, and you're just here right now. Within, you found the peace within, you found yourself, your essence, your soul. You know what I mean? You detach from the ego of chasing the external for validation, worthy and just proof. Because that's what the ego wants to do. It wants to keep existing and living or whatever, It wants a meaning. It wants. And it's always chasing on the outside. And that's that false sense of self, right? That we think that we are before all this shift in consciousness. But when you remember, you're more than that. You are the awareness. The one that's just trying to chill, enjoy this human experience. Then you realize that the outside, again, was always just an illusion. That's the cosmic joke. We came here from other densities and other star systems to just enjoy the physical form of a human and enjoy this way of existence. We're just trying to chill and trying to create and trying to live and trying to exist. But that conflicting identity that we think that we are, the ego, is just trying to control all the time. It's like it needs this. So everything is just outside of it, and nothing is outside of the true you. The true you knows that it's always whole and complete. It's all just here and chilling. Because you as energy, as a light being, doesn't need anything to be more of a whole. It already knows it is all of it, what you think that you aren't. It's like you want that car, but the energy is made up of energy. That car is made up of energy that you are made up as well. It's literally just you in car form. You think another, you think this energy is going to make you happy? It's crazy, bro, you know what I'm saying? You think that having these atoms that make up an object is going to suddenly make you happy? No, you already are those atoms that made up that object. You know what I mean? You are that happiness, and anything else is only an amplifier, a reflection of your internal worth and vibration that you're already on. So I don't need anything to be happy. I don't need, a partner to be happy. It'd be nice. I'm already happy. I found my within peace. I found myself. Now, knowing that, when I do have a partner, all this and that, it's only, again, an amplifier because I found that piece of this within myself. It goes back to, there's so many, billionaires, successful people that never really did the inner work. They got rich, that's cool, but they never did their inner work, and they end up being, suicidal, depressed, or just, they'll get worse because money is an amplifier too. So it's just if they never fix themselves, they're just going to buy drugs and drink and buy this, buy that, because they're trying to fill that void in their heart, which is really, they never really found themselves. They just were always attached to their ego. So they're buying this car, this house, this whatever, materialistic shit, again, because that's what the ego does. It always wants. Then maybe it's okay, and then it wants, and then it's, it's a cycle. But knowing that you are the spirit, the soul, you're just oh wait, there is no end or no beginning. I've always been okay. It's just all here right now. Just that bliss of the heart beating, of breathing. That's all that ever mattered. Because when you leave this planet, when you leave this human experience, you're not going to take your fucking car with you. You're going to take your watches, your house. All this is temporary. You know what I mean? It's so funny. People want objects when you're not even going to leave here with them. The fuck? The fuck? Little chihuahuas. Point is, you came here incarnated in this form. You didn't come with no car, you didn't come with no object, you didn't come with nobody either. And you were okay without that before that, right? That's the true you. You are okay, no matter what. When you see that, just life becomes more enjoyable because you're not, just searching externally. You're just chilling. You're doing what brings you the peace and happiness. And everything that you do that brings you the peace and happiness is only guiding you more into more things that are for you, right? It's only keeping you in alignment and guidance with the universe. All you had to do is just find that peace within you. So just keep doing what you love. Keep thinking better thoughts, eating good, because it's all connected. And then again, life just becomes more of an experience and more of an ecstasy-like joy to live, Just watching it like a movie, really. Yeah. And then when you do that, it's kind of like you're in the back seat in a way, but you're in control in a way, but like you're just like chilling, watching this movie of life. Literally. Because all we had done was like our vehicle is the vehicle for our consciousness that we're utilizing to have a series of experiences for our awakening. And then when we're done here on this human planet, whatever dimension, we'll go to another way of living in a different form. So enjoy this now. Enjoy this experience now. Know that you're infinite, you're eternal. This isn't all there is when you die, or when you die, right? When you are done with the human game. You're always guided, you're always home, you're always connected to source. You don't gotta worry, just enjoy this experience. Because remember, at a higher level, you chose to have this experience. So that's why we're just chilling, having this experience, remembering, allowing it to humble us, and then we create the reality we want. So whenever someone projects to you, really, the easiest way to keep that peace is knowing that you're beyond all of this, you're beyond all the five senses, you're beyond the human experience. So whatever someone's trying to project to you, just remind yourself you're just an infinite light being having a multidimensional human experience or temporary human experience. So allowing yourself to remember that, you're going to laugh at whatever they're trying to throw at you because you're not stooping to their level of consciousness. You're just, you're aware, you observe, you let go. You don't have to absorb that energy and take it on as your own. You know what I mean? You don't got to identify with it. So that's what that is. All right? I'm going to go get some food, guys. I love you. Say I love you, Marley. Love you, buddy. Yeah. All right, later, guys.